Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And this is your Monday gas update. There's still no gas. There's still no gas. Stations still have their yellow bags over their pumps. Diesel is in rare supply at best. Not much you can do about that. But people are still driving around, so there's gas somewhere. Hi, David. You made it back all right. How are you? Good to see that. Hope you had a lot of fun. David Fontaine and the Fontaine family, who happens to be one of our extraordinary moderators, was up here this weekend and we visited together, had a wonderful time. He had a beautiful room up at the Margaritaville. Very nice. Very nice. And it was a bit crowded, but that's what it's about. Those people are there to go to the island. And remember, the island is free to go into. You don't have to pay an entry fee or anything. You don't have to pay for parking. You just kind of go in and hang around and see what's going on. It's definitely a fun place to go. I highly recommend you put that on your list for one of your stops while you're at the Smoky Mountains for sure. But gas is still in need. Hi, Paul. How are you? Good morning to you, sir. Very good morning to you. I'm right now right across the street here. I'll show you right from the fast stop. I'll give you a better view. There it is. Now that's BP. Normally go there, and they still have the no gas on most of the pumps. There's only a few pumps that actually have fuel, and as you can see, nobody's really getting gas. I know there's cars in front of us, but as you look past the cars as they move, there's not much going on, but people are still driving around. I don't know if I had anything to do with it or not, but behind me here is the Shell station where I'm sitting in the parking lot, and I guess from me going in there and saying what I say, that I don't think it's right that they be charging so much money when people are in need of gas, and I do it all the time. I just keep going. I'm a jerk. I know that, but I do it for you guys too, and so I told him, I said, you got some nerve charging $3 for gas, and across the street is 280, 282, and where do you get the $3 of gas? And they just keep saying it, and then finally they knocked it down to 289. So hopefully I saved you some money that way. Most places are $3 or more. You can find it at the 282 market, the more reasonable, honest gas stations, and I suggest you become a patron of those places because they're not gouging. It's within the fair range, so I'm cool with that. David says we looked out and got gas, some random pull off. Yeah, that's what you got to do. First station went to. So, and that's it's kind of how it is. Paul says, "Howdy, Jeff and Marie. God bless you guys. Thank you very much. I just dropped Miss Marie off as a matter." Um, Dave says, "Sorry, I missed the chat last night. I was tired. I bet you were tired. It's a long drive. That's okay. You can always catch it on the tape version. And today is editing day. I'm going to be editing all day today because I have two Jeep festivals to edit down and the good version of the Scottish festival, the Murrayville Scottish Festival, which went on this weekend. And I was there Saturday and Sunday. I went out there and I had a really good time both days. And I'll get you some really good video now because both days we overdid it a little bit. I don't know many tubers that go out and do 3 festivals a day. I shouldn't be at my age with the video, so please forgive me for that. But I think you'll be happy with this next video coming up because yesterday I was there, I was refreshed, I was in a great mood, and I got to talk with a lot of people and got a lot of information that we edutain you so that you're not just, watching stupidness. I like to give you quality. I enjoy giving you quality because if I'm not, excuse me, oh, the pollen is bad today, my friends. Miss Maria felt so bad for her. She woke up sneezing all the way to work. She was sneezing. So do remember, there is pollen up here. So bring along, if you have to, your antihistamine. Very important that you do that. You know what I'm saying? Video's a little choppy. I'm sorry. It comes and it goes. I'm in my spot. I'm in my spot. And probably when the cars go by, it's hard for um, the camera to pick it up. It's clear here, but Everything looks okay, but it's the best I can get right now. So I just wanted to give you a gas update. I'm not doing anything long because I really got to get in. I got to do the video editing. I have to get that done. And through the week, I'm out. I am out all week shooting video at all. I have a list of straight days of video taping. Oh goodness! I don't know if I can. I don't. I mean, I don't know where to move. There's no other place to move. This is where it is. What can I say? It's interrupting. Yeah, periodically. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why it shouldn't be bad, but Wi-Fi here is sketchy at best, and that's one thing. And I did. Someone else mentioned that they have a T-Mobile, and they were at the island, and they got zero. They got zero signals, and someone else at AT&T they're really bad. Rita, how are you? The morning is starting out cloudy here. Yes, it is too. How's the weather here? There's some clouds in the sky, and it's supposed to. There's a chance of rain later on and tomorrow too, which could hinder some of my videotaping. I hope it doesn't, because Miss Marie will be off the next 2 days. So usually on those 2 days, we try to do 4 to 6 videos, and some of them make it to, some of them don't, depending on when I sit down in the studio and I look at them. If I don't like them, I delete them. If they're not interesting, I delete them. And when I'm shooting them, they're interesting, but then I think of you and I go, well, I don't know. I don't know, but I want to bring you the best of what I can give you. So I'm all prepared and ready to do it. And this weekend's going to be a big weekend for sure. This weekend, don't mind saying it, this weekend is the Bigfoot Fest. And yeah, I will be out there. It's only one day, Saturday, and I will be out there early in the morning. I will be there all day long. After I drop Miss Marie, I'm going to be out there, and I'm going to be doing some fun videos, some really fun videos. And I'm going to put my tasks to the test, videos. And I'm going to put my tasks to the test. So the gauntlet has been set down. I'm going to have fun. I'm ready. David says I'm going to post that video of walking around the island. Yeah, you should. You should, because you pretty much, you could walk around there all day, all night long. Granted, everything's not open. Like on Saturday night, I think midnight is closing for a lot of the rides and stuff, but you can still walk around. And I don't know if the bars are open. If you're into that, I don't know if they are or not. I would think they probably are, you know. But as far as gas, look, don't let that stop you. Sooner or later, they got to get us gas. I mean, there's just no way around it, sooner or later. And there are people that are getting gas now across the street, as you can see, but it's only regular. And that is it. And I'll probably top off my tank now, because I know I've got a lot of driving to do tomorrow, and I don't know if there's going to be gas tomorrow, so I want to make sure that I'm prepared to go, because I got to go to, this weekend I'll be in Townsend for the Bigfoot Fest, but I've got a lot of driving to do Tuesday through Friday, and just to have fun, just to do what I'm doing. David said nothing was open, so about 4 people the whole time was walking around. Yeah, because at 1 o'clock in the morning, most people are sound asleep. You know, I was exhausted when I got home from being with you, David. I was exhausted. I really enjoyed watching that guy. There was a guy there. I forgot what his name was, but he's a one-man band, and he was playing a lot of the '80s hits, and really talented, good guitarist, nice voice. And everything was done electronically. He had his guitar, and he was playing his guitar along with the stuff he had programmed. It was very well done. And I admire guys like that, because they're willing to take on the job of a band by themselves. And that to me is, you're taking on a big task, a big bite you're taking to entertain people. And I think he did. And for the people that were there, they enjoyed it very, very much. So I suggest, going to these places, even though you may not It's not a bar scene, you know, where everybody's hooting and hollering and stuff. You could still sit down, relax. You can order a drink. Atmosphere. But as you can see, there are people trying to get gas, and I don't know how long it's going to be there or not. But I did find gas in another town for 262 yesterday. 262. Isn't that amazing? 38 cents cheaper than everybody here. That's a huge savings. Huge savings. That just goes to show you that these prices are contrived. These prices are not real. They're just at the whim of the owner to make as much money as they can. And I think that's just shameful. There are people grab and growl world, my friend. Sure. Well, anyway, I talked for enough. Seen a gas truck anywhere, and allegedly the pipeline is open. So I'm not really sure what is going on, but we'll find out. But I'm sure we will get gas very, very soon. So you just be patient. Don't drive so much. But if you're coming up to the Smoky Mountains, just know there is gas. You may have to look for it for a little bit, and I'll keep you abreast of what is going on. I promise I will find the gas where it is, and I'll tell you where it is. I can't guarantee it'll be there when you get there, but I'll find the stations for you, and then I'll let you know if the prices are good or not. I don't know, because they could jack them all up all of a sudden, which would be really stupid to do. Not a good way to make friends. But anyway, you have a great Monday, and I will see you very soon on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. Have a great